Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started, so if you want to take a seat or come a little closer so we can begin the program. Let me begin. My name is Tom Lambert. I have the privilege of serving as Metro's president and CEO, so I want to really welcome everybody this morning, a very special occasion, and we're delighted that everybody's come out to join us this morning. Before I begin with some remarks, I want to take this opportunity. The Metro staff cannot do anything to really engage the community, support the community, do all the things we're trying to do to improve quality of life in these communities without clear support from our board of directors. It's my pleasure to introduce the chairman of the Metro Board of Directors, Mr. Sanjay Ramandran. Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Lambert. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, students. Good to see you all. I know they say the pollen count is high, but the weather is perfect, and I'm glad to join you all here this morning. While today is a celebration, I do understand that today is filled deep with emotion. It's been almost 6 years now that 11-year-old Josue Flores was killed walking back from school. That is not something any parent should have to experience, and it is certainly not anything that any community should have to endure. We will never understand why such a promising life was cut short that early, but his spirit certainly lives on in this community. And we at Metro are glad to be here to see how we can dedicate this bus shelter in memory of Josue Flores, something that students going to all of the schools around here can use to shield themselves from the elements, that community members can use to shield themselves from the elements while celebrating his life and what a remarkable young man he was and what makes this community a remarkable community. So on behalf of Metro, thank you for all that you do for the community, and if there's anything we can do to help, we are here to help. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have several partners that have worked with us on this effort. I want to recognize a lot of community leaders here, and then we'll get other speakers to really talk more about the program. My pleasure to introduce the Northside High School principal, Cecilia Gonzalez, and wraparound specialist, Deborah Denham. Thank y'all for all that y'all have done. Stella Morelos, founder of the Safe Walk Home Northside program. Stella, I saw you. Thank you for all you've done and continue to do. Lintel Park resident Vicky Salinas Coronado, I think, is here. And also Diana Lerma is here. I know I talked to Diana earlier. Thank y'all for coming. I think Rebecca Reyna was coming from the Greater Northside Management District, but I don't see her, but you're here, so thank you very much. Claudia Sanchez from Avenue CDC's Director of Community Initiatives, thank you for coming. I spoke with her this morning as well. And most importantly, as the chairman said, the Flores family who have joined us for this very, very special day. So, Maria, thank you for joining us today as well. You know, as the chairman mentioned, it's a day of celebration, but we do want to reflect on why we're here as well, and that's really to dedicate this bus shelter and the message of commitment and community involvement that Josue so clearly demonstrated. We recognize that he would have graduated from Northside High School in May of 2022, so we think it's very fitting that we do what we're doing here to celebrate. We wanted to make sure we work with the school community to have this stop adopted in his honor, that we communicated a message of support for the community and continued support for the family. And as the chairman says, you know, his memory is going to continue to live on. We want to continue to reinforce it. We want to continue to show the value of community, and when communities work together, the great things we can do to improve quality of life in our community. So I don't want to take more time. It's now my distinct honor to introduce the principal of Northside High School for a few remarks, and that's Principal Cecilia Gonzalez. Cecilia.
Thank you for that introduction. I would like to also extend a warm welcome to everyone here today on behalf of Northside High School's faculty and staff. I would also like to acknowledge a few people. School Support Officer, Ms. Ochoa, who's here with us today, and our many, many wraparound representatives, that we will introduce a little bit later. This is a true testament of what partnerships can accomplish when they put their minds together. Metro and the Houston Independent School District's Northside High School. None of this would have been possible without their leadership of our wraparound specialist, Ms. Deborah Denman, who decided that we needed bus passes for our students. And from that small commitment with Metro that we need bus passes for our students, you can see what the end product has resulted in. So thank you so much, Ms. Denman, for assisting Northside to become partners with Metro and this beautiful event. I would like to also thank Dr. Noyola's class, who kept the bus shelter clean, and also Mr. Rodriguez for our Pantherettes, our ROTC, our band, and putting all these beautiful groups that represent Northside High School together. Para la familia de Josue Flores, siempre recordamos a Josué. Y esta es otra manera, otra forma para recordarlo. Muchas gracias. Ms. Denman.
Good morning. I want to first of all thank everybody for coming out. I know it's early, so thank you, thank you. I'm the wraparound resource specialist here at Northside High School. And it was important for me to create an opportunity for students to give back to their own community. And therefore, adopting a bus shelter was the perfect opportunity to make that happen. I reached out to Metro, and from there, a new partnership was born. Metro and Northside, I am so excited that we could have this partnership. So thank you so much for that. And this project has been in the works for some time now. For those of you who know me, I'm persistent and I insisted that this would happen this year. So thank you to Ms. Gonzalez, Mr. Rodriguez, and of course, Mr. Garcia, for supporting and seeing my vision when I was discouraged at times. I also want to thank Mr. Lambert for pushing this project through and making it happen even faster. I especially want to thank the Flores family for allowing us to do a memorial for Josue. So thank you for that. And lastly, I want to thank the wraparound department for giving me an opportunity to do what I love. So thank you, Dr. Tu, Dr. Castillo, Mr. Jeffrey, Mr. Zamora, Mr. Rivera, and just thank you to everyone that participated. If I forgot anybody, thank you.
I just want to let the principal know you've now started a new standard for ceremony, so we're going to make sure we replicate this in the district as well. So thank you for your leadership there. I want to take this opportunity to recognize Councilmember Carlos Cisneros that's joined us as well. Councilmember, thank you very much. You know, before we walk over and cut the ribbon, we're about to cut the ribbon on the shelter, I want to make a couple of more comments because I think it's really telling of how the school, how the community, how the families all come together to really work. To the Flores family and to our near and north side neighbors, it's been an honor for Metro really to be a partner in taking this opportunity to memorialize Jose's legacy. This legacy will live on for generations to come, and we want to thank you for inviting Metro to participate in this project, being demanded to get it done faster and moving it through. So I want to thank you for that. But Louis, I want to thank, where's Louis at? All right. Thank the Metro lead at Metro that got this done. But also all the Metro staff that's here, because it's really a team effort. You don't do it without a team. So all the Metro staff that's here, I want to thank you for your support of this effort as well. And now I think we'll go and cut a ribbon. Everybody walk up just a bit. There we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.